Dear Minister, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the BIE has had the privilege of being a witness to the development of Astana as a leading financial, economic and business hub. As early as 2008, President Nazarbayev expressed his vision to bring the Expo to Astana and to use the catalyst power of this international event to drive the development of this young and vibrant capital. From the bid, which started in 2011, to the successful hosting of the Expo in 2017, we have experienced, seen, and appreciated the transformation of Astana. Some may be able to recall the incredible progress made in the past 20 years that shaped what Astana is today. I personally can only testify to these past few years and how incredible these achievements were in such a short space of time. The BIE has also seen how Expo 2017 contributed to the growth of the city and helped to establish Astana as a regional hub for sustainable development and digitization, a better city to live in, to do business in, and to welcome leading international events. For all host cities, organizing an Expo is a major development project. For Astana, it was a watershed moment. Expo 2017 drew millions of visitors from 187 countries, gathered political and business leaders from around the world, and enhanced both the city and Kazakhstan's image around the world. Through the opening and closing ceremonies of the Expo itself, as well as the many multilateral and bilateral summits that took place within its framework, leaders from across the world came to Astana. 53 heads of state, 36 prime ministers and deputies, and 72 government ministers. Expo 2017 has also had a direct economic impact to the city of Astana of 1.62 billion euros. Indicators also demonstrated an increased level of economic activity in Kazakhstan during the Expo, with a 30% increase in trade with neighboring countries, a 50% increase in visits to Astana, and FDI inflows of 130 million euros. These numbers are just a glimpse of the central role Astana played with the Expo. By drawing the world's attention to the timely theme of future energy, the Expo allowed Astana to shine as an international meeting point, gathering countries, companies, associations, civil society, and the general public. On the subject of energy, but also on a range of related subjects, Expo 2017 made Astana the global venue for dialogue and exchange, fostering new ideas and practical policies. Over 170 new technologies featured at the Expo are now being implemented in Kazakhstan. Hosting such a relevant and forward-looking event was also a demonstration of Kazakhstan's ability and willingness to shape global debate and seek action for the greater good. Beyond the impact of Expo 2017 as an event and as an experience, we must also consider the physical legacy of the Expo. In the run-up to the event, we saw the inauguration of a new airport terminal with a 150% increase in capacity, allowing additional air routes to be established. Astana also benefited from an expansion in the number of destinations linked by rail, thanks to its new railway station and an accelerated light rail transit system. The city's tourism infrastructure was boosting with the opening of a raft of new hotels, restaurants, and conference facilities. But undoubtedly, the greatest realization is the Expo Site itself. For all Expo projects, the BIE considers it essential to design and construct the Expo Site while taking into consideration the city's needs and long-term urban strategy. For Expo 2017, the site perfectly exemplified this vision as it came to life as a true expansion of the city. It created a new 174-hectare district next to Nazarbayev University. It established a new neighborhood centered around the stunning Nur Alem, with a 1 million square meter complex that is both architecturally groundbreaking and functionally sophisticated. It gave rise to a multi-purpose cultural, scientific, and business hub for the city, for the country, and for the region as a whole. Less than a year after the opening of the event, the site already serves its innovative and sustainable development purposes. Such a transformation is again impressive, and we are confident that the legacy phase of Expo 2017 will be a reflection of the great success and scale of the event itself. I have had the privilege of seeing the Expo project evolve, of experiencing and participating in these major accomplishments. From the BIE, the success of Expo 2017 constitutes a best practice for all future specialized expos. As Astana continues its impressive growth and consolidates its reputation as a regional and global meeting point, we wish to congratulate those that made it possible and wish them all the best for the success to come. Thank you very much.